Good morning, everybody. Scott from Scott's Moto Adventures. And yeah, I survived my trip up to Weston and Chester, Vermont. And this was probably the most harrowing ride I've ever done. And I don't have film because there's nothing really good to film. There's nothing really good to film. What happened last time, I went to go see a show at Weston Play at the Weston Theater Company. But while I was going on my way there, I hit rain. I think I recorded that. And then on my way back, or in the middle of the show, there's like a dead spot. And it's supposed to be quiet. Well, you could hear the rain, and I go, oh shit. And yeah, I could hear the rain outside. So I went outside, everything soaked here. Get everything right here. So yeah, so I'm gonna be a little wet. Do some air drying. But because of it being night, because of it being cold and wet, my phone was not working. That got wet, so it didn't want to charge. So I kind of was like winging it. Well, winging it I ended up like 2 towns over. Luckily, there's a gas station open, so I got some food, and I got a beer, but I'm not going to drink it because it's just not worth it tonight or today. I was so tired last night, I didn't want to drink it. Made my way back here. The end of it was like 3 dirt roads, and I finally got on this driveway here, which is, the right one. I still have no cell phone signal. Luckily, the cell phone is charging this morning, so when I do get to town and I get signal, I'm downloading offline maps. I gotta see what's up with D-Tech. D-Tech left me high and dry yesterday. I had like a route planned, go to upload it. Oh yeah, and this isn't perfectly good signal down in the Lehigh Valley. Nothing. So I was really disappointed in that, and so I upgraded D-Tech. But I gotta see what's going on with all my gear here. And then on top of it, work's trying to talk to me. I gotta talk to my wife, and it's like when you don't have signal, they think you're dead. At least that's what I think. So, day 2, I'm going to go up to the BMW rally. I'm going to see some covered bridges. There's some unique ones I'm going to see today. There's like 4 or 5 unique ones I want to see. So I'm going to make my way up there, pick up, about 15, 16 covered bridges. If I'm not soaked, or if I'm not coming down with pneumonia, hopefully, I gotta be on top of it. Something I'm thinking about now because of Kyle Busch. With all the wet clothes and stuff, that's not good for me. But, what I'm gonna do is just take the long way up, try to get there by like 2, 3 o'clock, set up camp and just chill, like call it a day, because I need a break. Like it was pretty good ride, and thank God it's over, because that was probably the worst riding experience I've ever had. It's nothing anybody did, just bad timing. But I will say this, check this out. So this is the view.
All right, good morning, everybody. You've already seen me talk about stuff, but this is one of the roads I was on. No gloves today. My gloves are so wet. I'm not gonna wear gloves for a little bit. This road wasn't too bad. It was the other one. It was like the other 3 last night that just were horrible. I talked to Julie, the Hip Camp hostess. She's awesome. She was like, hey, if you want coffee, none of the diners open until 8 o'clock. So I'm like, all right, well, that sucks. So, to get to Chester, so I might go stop and get some gas station coffee. Don't want to spend too long doing this, because I really just want to, if I can get going, I just want to pick up my covered bridges and go from there. So for today, my goal was to hit around 15 covered bridges. This is one of them, the Kingsley Bridge in Clarendon, Vermont. And it's town trust style, it's not Theber Arch. But yeah, and then I continued on, did some dirt roads, and I ended up at the Brown Bridge, which this was the first one I hit on a dirt road. All right, here you go. Another town truss. Oh, that's a train. I'm like, what is that sound? Then you got me, who's like, look at this. A lot of these are the same. Like I noticed the planks are the same. Another town style. I think we're just going to be dealing with town style stuff in Vermont. The Archer Burr is just an older style, and for whatever reason, maybe it took less wood. Okay, phew. That bridge. So there's a bridge that I am not going over, but we are at the Maple. So that was the former museum, and just doing a little bit of research with the Vermont Covered Bridge Tour page, which is a really good resource. Found out about that. All right, this is Depot. Is it Depot? Yeah, just Depot Covered Bridge. Taking a look. You take a look to the left there. Looks like there's some damage. And when we go through, I'm going to look up and show you the damage, because I can see a ratchet strap from here holding the thing up together. Yeah, take a look here. It looks like somebody hit it and took out 1, 2, 3 major beams. Stupid. Oops, speaking of stupid, I did not ride the planks. It's gonna hurt. No, not too bad. So, that was Depot. I think there's another one pretty close by. I picked up like 3. I knew there were like 3 or 4 all in a little area. This Hammond Bridge, and for some reason this has been moved by the river, creek, whatever, and for some reason they just gave up on it, or I don't know what the deal is, but I don't know if they're going to restore it like a park style covered bridge where you could actually like have a picnic on there or something, or do a walking trail. Pretty old though, 1842. Question is, how many pieces of wood are from 1842? This is the Pulp Bridge. This one I have been wanting to, has been on my bucket list, because this is going to be the first time I ever go on a double barrel bridge, and I'm going to go both ways. Ugh. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, this is a Burr Arch. Like, everyone's like, nerd! That's weird in the middle. At this point of the ride, I was starting to hit up more back roads, more dirt roads. I was headed up toward the northwest part of Vermont. And this section was really interesting because I was finding the Halplin Bridge. And this was probably one of the most out of the way bridges that I found. Really nice small little bridge. The thing I absolutely hated though, like it wasn't the size of the bridge that scared me. It was the fact that it was on private property, and I ended up going up by a farm. I cut the farm out, but here we go. I'm going back down this gravel road to get the picture of the bridge. But it was beautiful. It was a beautiful area. It was a nice little side quest going for that. Still found some more bridges. Like here's one. Let's see here if that was Halplin. This would be, that past one was not it. That might have been the Quinlan's covered bridge. And I still had a couple to go. And again, it was just really nice back roads at this point, and I really enjoyed myself going through the country. And the nice thing about the dirt roads here, they're very heavy packed. Let's see if I can get a picture. So that was the Sequin covered bridge, probably number 13 for the day. And I did get a picture there. I actually got a really nice picture of the bike. And that was the last dirt one for the day. I still kept riding because I did have a couple more stops closer to Essex Junction. Next one was, right off of Lake Champlain, and then one more in Shelburne. And then after that, I made my way to Essex Junction. So this was the smallest rideable covered bridge on the entire trip. This is the Holmes Creek covered bridge, and that was it. But it was still nice, and I got an awesome view like that. I think this might be the last one for the day. And good way to end it. Shotgun. So as I rode by a dam near Essex Junction, I ended up at the BMW rally, got signed up, and got ready for the next couple of days. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.